Frisky Friday. Let me bring everybody in. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Let's see. We'll bring in the birthday boy first since it's his birthday. And there's Sean.
Good morning.
Where's everybody else? I don't know where Mark is. He was here. Mark was here. Now he's not here. I don't know where he went.
He's a magician.
Yeah, he was down at the bottom, but they disappeared. Well, you just froze up there too, Sean. Oh, no. Now they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back.
Hey, nice.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning from the People's Republic of California.
We had technical difficulties this morning.
Yeah.
Already? It's a sabotage.
Was that just us that fell out?
The illegals are hiding and didn't turn on the internet this morning in California.
Yeah, we saw some guys out front there, fucking around.
They might have that.
Look who you got behind you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a special guest today.
He's visiting us today.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Yeah,
he's lifelike.
And, Frank's got dozens of these.
Yeah, we sell them here at the store. We got boxes.
Yeah.
Perfect for every party.
Nice. How much?
All right, we're going to start out with the. Well, go ahead. We're going to start out.
How much are the big Donald Trumps?
$50. $50.
That's not bad.
No, it's life size, 6x3. We got a lot of them in the people's windows. A lot of parties.
Awesome. I'm sorry to stop the prayer trick. So I apologize.
I gotta say the prayer because as soon as George starts talking, we're gonna have the cuss word, so we got to do that. So.
Oh man, yeah. You better get that out of there, Trixie.
Okay, so this one is feel the heat. So choose this day whom you will serve. Sitting on the fence will never get you through the pearly gates. Upon the wicked he will rain snares. Fire and brimstone and a burning wind shall be the portion of their cup. And then it's Psalm 11:6. Amen. Behave yourself. And that's all I got to say.
Amen.
Behave yourselves.
Amen. I can't find it.
Amen.
All right. I hear you got a really, really full schedule for us today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's George's birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, George.
Thank you.
Fight, man.
Yep.
I love this mug, too, if you look at the other side.
Sunday's Sunday's the
This is Frisky Friday, George's birthday edition.
Oh, yeah. We got some fun stuff, I think. And maybe not. I don't know. But you know what?
As long as he keeps all his clothes on, I'm good with whatever he wants to do.
I don't know. I'd like to see some pole dancing. I'd be up for that. I don't know.
I gotta bring up my breast balls.
God, you know what? I brought my balls out here all the way from freaking California, and then I was driving in here, and I realized I left them in my hotel room.
His wife said his balls in her bag.
Yeah. Your wife?
Yeah.
So your wife's holding your balls.
My wife's not even here.
She kept them in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Mark, I always knew you had no balls.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Well, not today, anyway.
Traveling light.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, it ain't easy carrying those Trump balls all the way across the country, man. It's like that picture of Air Force One that Trixie put in the opening.
Yep.
I want to start out with everybody's all upset about the Epstein files, so I want to put this clip up so you guys can see something here.
Remember, I was accused falsely in the Epstein, and ultimately I was completely cleared. The woman admitted that she may have mistook me for somebody else and withdrew all of her lawsuits. And so from day one, from the day I was accused, I said I want every document out because I knew every document would prove I was innocent. So let me tell you, I know for a fact documents are being suppressed. And they're being suppressed to protect individuals. I know the names of the individuals. I know why they're being suppressed. I know who's suppressing them. But I'm bound by confidentiality from a judge and cases, and I can't disclose what I know. But I hand to God, I know the names of people whose files are being suppressed in order to protect them. And that's wrong.
Just out of curiosity, without names, are these politicians, business leaders, both?
They're everything. And let me tell you, a lot of them are, at least one of them is somebody who was accused. Others are accusers. And the judges have said, if somebody calls themselves a victim, we're not going to give any information about them. But they may not be victims. They may be perpetrators. So we don't have information about false accusers. And we know there have been many false accusers who have accused innocent people for money And those records are being deliberately, willfully suppressed. And they shouldn't be suppressed. If the accusation is allowed out, so should the material that diminishes the credibility of the accuser. We want total transparency on this. Every single document, no redaction. That's what I've said from day one. I waive any of my rights of privacy. Anything there is about me, I'm happy because it will be exculpatory, because I know I haven't touched a woman other than my wife from the day I met Jeffrey Epstein. I don't even hug people, but I was falsely accused and I was able to prove it. And I was able to prove it through documents. And I want other people to be able to disprove false accusations through documents. But these documents are being suppressed and withheld.
It's bad. It's so bad.
And here's the thing that he came out with this in 2024, not 2025, but he came out with this in 2024 about saying that when he was accused, that's the first time he said when he was accused, and he had a fight for to get his name off of that list and stuff like say he because he said, I think he said Epstein was his a client and stuff like that.
Mhm.
At one time, and he was on the plane. So
Yeah.
I think Bill Clinton was on the flight logs going down to Lolita Island like 27 times.
Oh yeah, way up
Yeah.
there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's not that many.
You know, with him, who he was on with, though, the pictures of Bill Clinton are with Rachel Chandler. And if you start digging into that stuff, Rachel Chandler isn't her real name. And Rachel, and then the Chandler. C is for child, and then handler, child handler.
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
used
wow.
to run a modeling agency out of New York. And all the pictures that she had were of like preteens, and the kids always looked real somber, and she would send catalogs out, and that's who he was pictured with on that plane like multiple times. And so I think like if they ever get that Rachel Chandler to testify, a lot of stuff will come out.
Clinton was
Yep.
pictured with her. Is that who you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right,
but
no,
isn't that something that's how all their symbolism? And so Chandler was child handler, but that was
Wow.
how they coded it.
Yeah,
Wow.
They're all together.
They all had code words. All of them had code words.
Yeah, it's
everybody's done that way.
Even when they named,
terrible,
believe it or not, the word kindergarten, right? The word kindergarten when they started the schools and everything, because they didn't have kindergarten until later on,
Mhm.
and it was children of the garden. That's what it was.
Yeah.
The kids of the garden, and it came from the word from Germany, where they were trying to do the socialist to bring it into this country in the late 1800s.
Yep, that's true. The German word for children is Kinder. And the word for garden is Garten. So kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. So it's big. All these code words that they came out with. And that's why we always say on the show that you got to listen to a lot of people when they speak because of all the code words that they come out. They were big. Even the Pizzagate. Remember the Pizzagate? They said, it's bullshit. The Pizzagate, and ordering the pizza was a boy, a little boy. And
they had pizza with cheese.
Yeah.
Was it pizza with cheese and
right.
and the hot dogs? That was boys, and because that's when Bill Clinton, or it was Obama had the hot dog.
Obama has the hot dog
hot dog party. And then
Obama
the
does
Alice in Wonderland parties that he had too. You guys know about that?
Yeah.
The Alice in Wonderland? No,
he had Alice in Wonderland parties, and that was another one where they were doing the pedo stuff and everything too.
Well, Podesta was really big into that.
Yeah.
Podesta was really bad.
Yeah.
We were talking about his son, Chester
strange.
Bennington. Remember? His Podesta's illegitimate kid supposedly was Chester Bennington, and I think he played for Lincoln Park. And if you look at Chester Bennington and you look at Podesta, they're identical. They look absolutely identical.
You know a lot of
Lincoln Park was named after a pedo place in Canada.
Frank, what were you saying? You were saying something.
We were talking about Podesta. We just said take away the ST and you got pedo.
Yeah.
That's true. He's trying to reel Trixie back to Frisky Friday here, being all serious and everything.
No, it's a fucked up situation though. That whole topic is.
Well, it was kind of important because of Dershowitz's clip. When everybody was getting upset about what's coming out and everything, but that kind of proves that Trump is holding that for leverage against the deep state.
Yep,
so, like, if the deep state doesn't do America First agenda, he's going to drop dropped the list. So I can understand that, but he ended up making Patel and Bondi and Bongino kind of look bad. They're the ones taking the heat for it, you know.
But did you? I mean, I know you guys all heard Tony Schaefer the other day. I think he had a really, you know, I think he knows exactly what the hell is going on, and I believe him when he's saying that, you know, this guy was obviously an asset of not only the CIA, but of Israeli Mossad, of Israeli intelligence, MI6, and you know, I think all of these, you know, big, powerful intelligence organizations all kind of got together and unfortunately persuaded the president that it would do more harm to the United States of America to release this than just to try to sweep it under the rug. So they tried, but I think MAGA, here we are, as much as we love President Trump, we're holding his feet to the fire on this one. You know, we want to know about this.
There's a reason. We know everything he does. He does it for a reason. Number one. Number two. If you remember,
President Trump does, he does it because he believes he's doing what's best for the country. Unfortunately, even he's not perfect, and I think that, you know, he's got some blind spots as far as listening to sometimes people that are giving him advice.
He has to do this. I think he has to do this. That's the only way he's going to get his agenda. Sean, have you got some? What's in the back seat of your car? You got somebody back there?
Somebody was. What the hell?
What is that?
A kid in the back seat, Sean.
There's some.
Oh!
What the fuck? It's my birthday today. Where's my cake? Where's my cake? What the freak? Is all you got me the fucking puppet?
The shirt on
and the shirt on and everything. I like it.
I love it.
The new mascot for Born and Ride for 45.
So here's what happened. So George was just up in my area a couple of weeks ago, and I was looking forward to seeing him. I figured, you drive by, you come see me. He goes by right by my exit. I ain't stopping. Goes right by my exit. So for me to see George on a regular basis, I had to get this George puppet. What the hell? Now when the George puppet drives around with me all the time, it's like, I look over, I say, do you want to drive? Because he's always like, make a left. He's worse than my wife. Go slow down. Pull over here. Park here.
That's his HOV dummy. He uses that's like a carpool.
Holy shit, George.
That's funny.
I'm not sure which one.
Look at the shirt, George. George, look at the shirt.
I see.
Isn't that hilarious?
That's a freaking ringer.
I met the text Papa about it. I hope he's watching.
Hey, I'll bet Frank could sell those like freaking hotcakes.
It hasn't said, little George hasn't said balls yet.
Yeah.
You know how tough it is to be this size and have big balls? You definitely gotta put him in the window for sure. Put him in the window, stir it out.
I just gotta be like ventriloquist now, that'd be great.
That's too funny.
I think it's hilarious.
You got the goatee on there or no?
Yeah.
He's got a beard, yeah.
George like
he's got a goatee, glasses.
Too funny.
But did you make that, Trixie?
Yeah.
Are you the one behind? Did you make that? That's a great job, man.
Dialed in.
That's. I mean, with the glasses and everything. That is
the George puppet. See, the only downside, we were trying to get George puppet his own box, but matter of fact, Lana even said this morning, she goes, "Oh my God, I wish I was off today. I could have did the box for George." That would have been. How funny would that have been? We have the boxes. How funny would that have been if the puppet came up and it had George puppet box? That would have been hilarious.
And what's so cool about this, Sean, is now next time if George can't make it to
you can put me in
shows, boom, you got your stand in.
Yeah,
here he is. He's raising his hand. I'm available.
Look at George enough of an arm.
You gotta go like this one. You gotta go like this.
Motherfucker.
You should do that. Do that at the range.
I didn't realize what a good George impression that Sean can do.
It's a Northeast accent. That's what it is.
So if somebody cuts you off on the way into work, Sean, you're going to keep that on there and just
you know, that's a good idea.
Let George take him out.
Yeah, I can pull the puppet up now and be like, "Fuck you motherfuckers! Get out of the way!"
Yeah, you got to hear the whole story about the puppet. See, Sean was in Cape May and went to a puppet store, and he picked it up. And he texted me. He says, "How funny would this be if we had one of these at George?" And I was, oh boy, that
in 5 minutes, Tracy texts me back, says, "I just ordered a puppet. It's coming. I'm going to make it," and with laughing emojis.
It didn't take long, did it? I think we did it within about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks by the time I got it shipped to you and everything. But it was Sean's idea, and then I did the puppet. It was hard to
But look at the shirt. How great is this? Look, the board and the ride 45 on there. Right?
That's too fucking funny.
That's a baby t-shirt
my
too.
balls.
I gotta take a picture of this. Hold on.
Easy with that hand. You're
Freaking hilarious. Sean's always the idea man for stuff like that.
George, you should make this
earlier.
George, I'll send you a picture of him. I had him. I that's why Tracy was laughing before the show. She texted me. She says, "Do you have your passenger with you?" And I had I put in the passenger seat. I had the seatbelt over you, like as a joke. And I sent her a picture of it. She laughed. You should make that your profile picture. That would be fun.
You might have to redo the opening again, Trixie, and get some puppet.
Yeah, I have to add the puppet to the opening.
I will redo it. That was.
I took a photo of it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you know what? Ed never comes around anymore. You can replace one of the Ed things with that.
USA said it's my alter ego.
What does Tony call him? Evil Overlord. Sorry, Evil Overlord, Ed, if you're watching.
Well, since everybody's laughing, let's go right into losing your shit. How's that?
My brother's in the chat. And he says, "Hey George, I have a Sean puppet." So while my brother's in the chat, I gotta say a funny story. When I was like 8 years old, I was like, me and my neighbors, we'd have these puppets, like the Muppet puppets and stuff, right? We mess around with. So my brother's 9 years older than me. So he always had like a girl over. He was in the den. And I'd walk out into the den with the puppet and the girl would think it's cute. My brother was getting mad at me. Get out. He's trying to be like alone time. And I'm in there with a puppet. And now I'm 55 and here I am holding the puppet. How crazy is that?
You know, I just
bringing the puppet.
Yeah, I just thought of something cool though. Whoever said making a Sean puppet. I mean, can you imagine if like I had a Sean puppet or
Mark
Trixie had a Sean puppet and I had a Trixie puppet and we're all just sitting there yelling at each other. Yeah, George has a
that would be funny, wouldn't
it? It'd be like the Muppet.
That would kind of go off the rails though.
Yeah. Well, speaking of off the rails, let's go with losing your shit.
Losing your shit.
Have you ever heard of my Nazi knock-knock joke, Louis?
No.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
We will ask the questions! Now get out of here, Louis.
Let me just give you one thing to remember, me pie.
Oh, damn. Fuck you. Fuck you. Especially fuck you.
You know you're my world. All right, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Hola, mi amigos. Today, I will be doing the ice bucket drop. That shit.
This executive order is the fuck around and find out order, also known as the FAFO. This order is for everyone who fucked around and will now find out.
Hold it. This is a good one. Is everybody listening?
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Yeah, because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
get no kick from champagne. Alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. Doesn't thrill you? Tell me why should I don't believe a word of that.
That's not how a Lazy Susan works. It's how a Lazy Susan.
Please, can I ask you both a favor? Can you please not use that term, Lazy Susan? It's got racist and sexist connotations, and I'd really prefer you just not call it that.
Whoa. Lazy Susan?
Yes.
Who is that racist towards? Susan's?
That's crazy. Where'd you get that?
Okay. I would just like you to not use the term.
You're right. You know what? It should be. We should definitely start using the ambitious Susan.
Yes. Please spin the indefatigable Susan.
Oh, can we have the multifaceted Susan my way, please?
Yeah, spin the industrious Susan.
Ooh, can you spin ambidextrous Susan?
Oh, the ambidextrous
yes,
Susan.
Both ways.
Yes, both ways.
You're so funny. You want it? You want it?
Great job.
That was
Great
good.
job,
Good stuff
Good
you
job.
found.
Yeah.
That was good.
You're getting better and better.
Hey, I don't want to get too. Oh, go ahead, Trixie.
Did you catch what your shout out there, Mark? That you actually had the gong handle in your hand in that picture from Piss
Oh
Boy?
yeah. In the Roman picture.
Yes. And then USN. That was US. The karaoke thing was for USN because she sings karaoke all the time. I figure if she had a couple drinks, that's
Karaoke? No, it's karaoke. You're
karaoke.
George.
I'm from the Midwest. What do you want, Sean? Give me a break.
Hey, I don't want to get too serious though, but one thing in the losing your shit segment, that picture of Bill Clinton in Monica Lewinsky's blue dress. I'm sure all our Patriots are incredibly.
The big beautiful Bill.
But
Yeah,
The original
that's
big
official.
beautiful Bill.
But what I was going to say is I know all of our Patriots are incredibly well informed, and so everybody probably knows this, but just in case there's one that doesn't, that picture was hanging on the wall in Epstein's multi-million-dollar flat in New York City. Yeah. And honest to goodness, think about this. Think of the symbolism there. And this to me, that's almost like proof of what was going on there, because I see it like it's like a big game hunter's trophy. This is the big guy that I got here. And you know that I mean, to me, as soon as I saw that picture, that's Epstein trying to say, yeah, I got this guy in my back frickin' pocket, because I got all these tapes of him buggering little girls at the island. And so wow, I mean, that's got so much symbolism. I wonder where that picture is now. Did the FBI destroy that too? Good question.
I don't know, but since it's George's birthday, I got something I'm going to put up here because it's honoring George and his work, and I think we'll play it now so we don't run out of time. What do you think? Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
It's cash for tell.
I wonder if Trixie wrote this.
A little DJ.
Those are J60s. That's Ashley Babbitt's mother.
So fire up the Harleys, we're on our way to clean out DC's dump, declaring faithfulness to God and country. We stand as one with Donald J. Trent.
Jeff Martin.
Yeah, he's one of our guys.
It's a catchy tune.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice little tribute there, Trixie. Very well done.
I didn't make that. George's friend made that, and so I'm sorry.
He
about,
did, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
That's
I thought
good.
it was really cool.
That's a good video.
Yeah.
How much did that cost you, George? What did you have to pay for that?
What? Nothing.
I'm just.
Oh wait,
Okay,
George.
well, bring out the cake.
I just noticed something, George. Hang on. You got? Is that a new microphone? Or am I just? Am I?
Yeah, it's no microphone. I had it. I had it down like up on the thing, the desk.
That's nice.
I actually do have a cake for George. I do.
How many
If I
candles?
don't drop
The
it.
problem is I hate these fucking things
man.
I got in my ear that I have to hear.
Good, man.
Hell yeah.
There's your birthday cake, George.
Hey, look what I got. Look,
You went all out, Trixie.
Trixie went out and did me a favor. She went out and cast.
Just
Listen,
add water.
Trixie went out and did me a favor. She cast her breasts for me. Here they are.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
No, seriously though, I was really nice, but I couldn't ship them because if I did, you guys would.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
There,
it
you
like.
got a cupcake. There's
Oh,
Yeah,
You're
she
killing
ships them
me,
out. You got
Trix.
about 4 or
You're
5
killing me.
weeks.
No, I'm gonna eat them all, and they're chocolate
They'll be
cheesecake
gone.
with
Happy
chocolate.
If she
birthday,
mailed them out,
George.
she mailed me cookies one time. It took like 4 weeks before I got them.
they're like rocks.
I was gonna
Yeah,
eat them on air and be really
George-
mean, but I'm not gonna do that.
George broke a molar eating them.
And I didn't like.
No, I used them at a rally against the Trump haters.
The Antifa people.
Oh, I actually did. I actually did make those.
No,
cupcakes.
there were plenty more photos, but you didn't. I told him don't put them all up. He said they made him cut out a lot of stuff. It would have been an hour to film. But the picture that you saw with Cash Patel, we were standing with him. That's the one dickhead pencil neck there used in this thing when he was talking to Cash Patel about him having knowing
The
Laura
Senate
Luma.
confirmation.
I wish I had
Yeah.
pencil neck with me today.
Yeah, you should have
Oh.
brought
I
it.
would have popped them up.
You
Oh,
could have rode in the
man,
carpool
so I
lane with two
forgot Trump's
passengers.
balls and you forgot
Yeah, you
watermelon head.
Pencil dick?
Yeah.
Pencil neck?
Yeah.
Well-
pencil neck.
I brought pencil neck in, but the George puppet went fucking crazy and started beating him up and shit. I was like, whoa.
George Puppet's
Yeah.
too good.
So I told pencil neck to stay home today, and yeah.
The reason why Trump used pencil neck was I was with him. I saw him at the Villages with Trump, and I said to him, President Trump, would you like me to grab pencil neck by his throat? I do it for free. And he says, I like that word. I like that. I'm going to use that. That's what he did. But he was famous.
But George,
I mean,
we're not condoning any violence.
Oh yeah.
You got disclaimer.
Just as a disclaimer out there, because some people think it's
But let's
serious.
I want to get back to something about the whole thing. They're going to fire Powell. Okay, and Powell works for the deep state, as we all know. All right, and the reason why that prick is keeping the interest rates high is to hurt us Americans.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Right,
to hurt
so-
President Trump,
yeah.
and he
Yeah.
doesn't care if.
And
if
Yeah,
we're
he's got to
collateral
get rid of him.
damage.
The guy that is running economics for him now, he's going to wind up going to the Treasury, and they want to drop the
Bassett,
interest
right?
rate. 'Cause- What?
Bassett?
Yeah, Bassett, yeah.
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 And one more thing about with the Epstein files and everything that they said, that guy, what was his name? Tim Beckett? I always say
Purchase, yeah, the congressman you're talking about.
He
yeah,
said,
I like him.
he said, yeah. In fact, he said that he doesn't give a shit who it is, but they got to be fully prosecuted with the kids. He
I
said
feel
that
the
right on
same
TV.
way.
Yeah, but he said that on TV. He said, I don't give a shit, just like that he doesn't care who it is, but they got to be prosecuted to the fullest if they're on those tapes and stuff that what they showed.
Yeah.
And the whole thing that makes you laugh. Oh, she said, well, we have the tapes, but they're all like porno tape. The whole thing is they have the technology to block out the kids and stuff like that, the children that were involved in it. And then the whole thing that got lost, if you remember when the FBI was by Epstein Island, right? They found the kids underneath, skeletons of children underneath there, and all of a sudden the whole thing disappeared when they started investigating it. And then they thought they could get away with it because they didn't think Epstein's Island was part of America, right? But it's the Virgin Islands, part of the Virgin Islands, which is U.S.
Yeah, I think Chuck sent that to us the other night, right?
Yeah, well, that's the big thing about that. We said that a while back ago. And the problem is they thought, so now if they didn't have any files, why would what's her name be in jail right now?
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're playing semantics though. Like they keep saying the Epstein client list. Why don't they say the Maxwell client list?
Yeah.
You know,
There you go.
that's a legal semantic that I think.
What do you think, Frank? What do you think?
I think they gotta. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna have to get these people in custody before they release the list. Otherwise, it's gonna be a fucking manhunt or witch hunt on everybody. I think they're keeping them hidden until they round them up first, and then they're gonna release the names. If we know everybody on that list, you know how many people are gonna go after these people?
Mm-hmm. Well,
they're not gonna get any cases because everybody's gonna go after them on the streets.
Well, there's a lot of people in Congress and the Senate, and if they start pulling them out, the government's going to collapse. So remember, Trump signed that executive order in 2018 about that he'd had that the military power and stuff like that. What the hell number was it? Anyway, but he has to do that first.
Yeah,
because we got and China's doing very good by going into Mexico and Cuba and Canada, and they got ships off of California because that scumbag new scum wouldn't mind them fucking landing in the ports of California.
Oh, he'll let them.
Yeah, so these things are all played from what I hear. It's a big game plan, and I think it's a whole setup, and I think that's why he interrupted Pam Bondi about when the news all of a sudden the fake news media are really not pushing this thing about the Epstein list, but one of them said it, and he said that's all you people are talking about, the Epstein list. We have a lot of stuff going on, and the whole thing is that the main purpose of the border that was taken down and everybody coming in here was for them to build an army against us, and we better stand up. The militia are getting ready. Everybody's getting ready, go to certain things and everything else that I hear. But they're gonna get no more Mr. Nice Guy, no more turning the cheek. The whole thing that we got to be offensive, not more defensive anymore. And that's what's going to happen. And then these fucking people are going to be a rude awakening when we have, you got 17.8 million veterans, and they're already. I went to a Marine ball, and this.
Just one ball, or did you go to balls?
Two balls. Two balls. But the whole thing is, a Marine came over to me.
Curious.
Says, George, just give us the word and what we got. And these guys are like 75, 76 years old, 80 years old. They don't give a shit. They'll be
once a Marine, always a Marine.
Go.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're ready to go. But
I feel sorry for the ICE agents right now.
What'd you say, Frank?
I said the left side is so weak. Who cares? We're ready. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
I just see what.
But that's why they brought in all these other people from other countries, because everybody that they got here on their side is a bunch of weak soy boys.
I love this thing too. Yeah, weak, teary liberals.
Well, you got some leftists. I don't know if they're soy boys. I mean, I think they're a little. Some of these people are a little crazy, and I mean, look what they're shooting at. Look at this stuff with the shooting at the ICE agents they just did and stuff. I mean, there's some. They're getting chippy, and the rhetoric that they listen to is that they think they're fighting a demon, and they think they're they think they're doing the right thing. Probably these people.
It's like,
but Sean,
so nuts.
Did you see where those guys they were trying to stop the National Guard Humvee from pulling up? This is in central.
The Humvee should have hit the gas.
But did you see what they were doing? The one guy with the Mexican flag, yeah. But I mean, could you imagine desecrating an American flag like that? He's got his Mexican flag that he's so freaking proud of, but he's sitting here jamming it in the wheel well of the moving SUV, and it's and the flag's getting draped over the wheel and dragged through the mud. And I thought, oh, you're just a freaking genius, aren't you?
The driver of the Humvee, if he would have hit the gas, that flag would have ripped right around and ripped right out of his hand.
And I wish he had. They should have.
Yeah.
You know those soldiers, those Marines or National Guardsmen inside that up armored Humvee while they're sitting there poking their American flag at the window. You know they would have loved to just come out and just open a can of whoop.
Well, the Marines ain't gonna stand by when American flag will be burnt. They'll beat the shit out of them. They won't give a shit what the commander says.
But I think they loved watching them desecrate their own freaking Mexican flag.
Yeah.
Well,
it wasn't their flag. There were Americans that had those flags. They weren't. I don't think they were.
No, Sean, the one I'm talking about was a Mexican flag. Because
no, I knew the flag was. I'm talking about the people.
The guy that holding
the protesters. I think they were American citizens. I think they were kind of like whether you call it Antifa, the left, or whatever they are.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're
the one had like a crazy type of hairdo and everything else. So who knows, But
purple haired, middle class white girls too.
Did you remember when blue hair used to be old ladies? Now it's the freaking
now it's the left.
On the left. Blue hair.
I love it because it's like they're wearing a badge or like they got a tattoo on their forehead saying, "Don't talk to me, I'm a fucking idiot." So I see somebody with blue or purple hair and I just avoid them.
Did you hear that girl that was on one of these things that she says, "I'm gonna go down to Alligator Alcatraz. I don't like bugs. I don't like snakes, but I'm going to go down there. But I don't have enough money for gas. Yeah, I don't have the money for gas. But I feel that I have to make a trip, and just to believe to defend that these people are getting tortured and everything else. I mean, just listen to these fucking. And this kid came out of college. Look at the fucking idiots that they are.
I'll ship in some money. I'll get her some gas money. Send her down there.
Let me tell you something.
Should I put your George Rants up or we or
George Rants up. Yeah. We got to do Truth Social.
You're not gonna gong him? I mean, come on.
He's been writing all show. Well, he's been writing all show. You should have done that an hour ago.
Yeah.
I should have started out with it.
We said it already.
I know.
I did all the rants already.
Okay, Sean, let's see the George rant.
What the fuck?
Hey, Sean, you doing?
Jesus, he's attacking me now. What the fuck?
Oh man, that ain't going away. That doll's gonna get.
So
yeah.
Here's the thing: we got to keep him. We got to keep him special. We can't use them too much. But
that's right.
We can't. But we got to keep him special. So it can't be like an every show type of thing. But it'll be. He won't disappear. He won't go away. That's for sure.
Yeah, don't lose him.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, he may even. I mean, I don't know. He was talking to me last night. Christ, I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I was talking to him. He's asking about Nashville. He's all excited about Nashville.
We gotta gong him too.
He's gonna be a hit in Nashville.
So I said to him, I said, look, me and my wife will have some time together, and I'm going to keep you in the suitcase. Oh my God, he's all pissed off. What the fuck you keep me in a suitcase for?
I'm going to take that. I'm going to take my breast with me too. So, okay, my stress knockers. Yeah. Look.
Then he wants to fly. Then he wants to fly first class on top of it.
Well, I got to hold them straight. Hold on, they're crooked.
They got even them up.
Oh my God.
Do with the.
George, it's acceptable. George, it's acceptable if you put them under your shirt and wear them now, George.
I'm gonna do that next show. This is like baseball. One out, nobody on. Yeah, one out, nobody on. Baseball.
This is pretty funny. I actually read Ginger's talking about little George might need his other home, but I love the. I think she just coined the term "little George." So I guess there's two little Georges now, huh?
Right. Look, you want to do your Trump truth, Mark? Here, let me bring that. I don't have the graphic.
Did you get my new one? Because I sent you one. And
yeah, but it was 11:30 last night. I wasn't doing it. So
okay, so
you're just gonna have to read it. Whatever you're doing, I'm just gonna do your intro and you read whatever you want.
All right, let's go.
Somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me.
All right, so the Trump truth of the week. I had sent Trixie something totally different yesterday, and then I think about 11 o'clock at night her time, Trump came out and gave me the gem here. But just to set this up, believe it or not, President Trump sent that rescission bill. When we passed the big, beautiful bill, they still had a bunch of freaking really bad pork, really green shit, a lot of crap still in that bill. So Trump promised a lot of people to get the votes that, hey, through rescission, we're going to fix a lot of this and cut back a lot of the spending. So Trump sends this a little over like $9.5 billion worth of rescissions, which, that's just a drop in the bucket. But believe it or not, we got it through the House of Representatives, but there's these assholes in the Senate that, hi, George. There's these assholes in the Senate that are literally refusing to back the bill because it defunds NPR and Corporation for Public Broadcasting. So anyway, last night Trump comes out. It's very important that all Republicans adhere to the bill and adhere to my rescissions bill, and in particular defund the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, PBS and NPR, which is worse than CNN and MSNBC put together. Any Republican that votes to allow this monstrosity to continue broadcasting will not have my support or endorsement. And then he ends it with my favorite ending for most of his truths. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Just like my banner from the bomber said. So that's it, Trixie. But if I can just, don't gong me, but if I can just dominate like 2-3 more minutes.
Go ahead, you got it.
President Trump, do you know about the 35% tariff that President Trump just put on to Canada? Again, late last night. This is way too long to be a truth, or I would have done it as that. But late last night, President Trump put out a truth. It's just a picture of the letter that he sent to the Honorable Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada. And the way this starts out is so freaking Trumpy. He says, "Dear Mr. Prime Minister, it's a great honor for me to send you this letter, which demonstrates the strength and commitment of our trade relationship and the fact that the United States of America," okay, you're getting me off here.
I'm sorry.
Has agreed to continue working with Canada despite Canada retaliating. Anyway, he goes on with a lot of really great stuff. But then the end I love is, if Canada works with me to stop the flow of fentanyl, we will perhaps consider an adjustment to this letter. These tariffs may be modified upward or downward depending upon our relationship with your country. You will never be disappointed with the United States of America. And then once again ends it, thank you for your attention to this matter.
I like when he does that. I tell you, that's the fucking best. When he does
Signed
that.
Donald J. Trump.
What a great signature.
I know.
But you gotta hear. You have to hear when he signs it. When I was next to him, and when he's signing that bill, when I was next to him, I mean, he could blow the sounds off of the mic. I mean, he actually puts all his weight into that marker.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I like that shirt, Frank. Frank,
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, that's what you're laughing.
hold that out again.
I'm
Put it out
looking
again.
down, I don't even see
You
what
didn't hold it
Frank's
up.
doing here. Holy shit.
Frank, go get this shirt again.
You want to see that again?
Yeah. Hold it up a little bit. You took it too fast.
I don't want to take away from
Where'd you
Mark.
go?
No,
Oh, you already did, man.
you're standing there.
Oh,
That's a
that's
great
cool.
shirt.
Sheriff. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The
See,
tariff
that's what I said. Nobody saw it long enough. That's cool.
Yeah. I like
What
that.
that? $20?
Yeah, something like
Gotta
that.
order
$30. $29.99.
$29.99, but of course our Patriots always
So
get
it's $9.50 for
Wait,
tariffs.
Blue light special.
Hey, look at these.
Oh, look at this. It's a piggy bank.
This is a tariff bank.
Oh, look at that.
And it's made in Mexico. The Mexicans made this with the patch.
Yeah, that's
Does it come with tacos?
That's why I couldn't find Frank yesterday, because he was down in Mexico securing a load of Trump's
If you bring them over yourself, you avoid tariffs.
Yeah,
really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
He got these in tariff free.
You only bring like 5 though. Yeah,
so you're like the deputy tariff. You're like the deputy tariff sheriff then.
That's it. Tariff deputy sheriff.
Yeah, Angels Awareness loves the shirt. That shirt's so cute.
So funny.
If this show is any kind of a preview of what's going to happen in Nashville, we're all in trouble.
So Insider Net, Frank will bring some of those to Nashville.
I'll be in Nashville.
Sure.
No, I think that if the way this show is going, if we're like,
if you bring the shirt, bring those couple of those shirts.
I'll bring some. Just text me what sizes you want. I'll bring you some.
Yeah, I need to it. Yeah, that 1X now. I ship my brains out.
1X. Look at you, George. You're getting. Look at you, 1X. That's good.
You're down to 1X. Wow.
You doing Ozempic?
Yeah, you're doing better than me. I'm still in the 2X.
No, it was very good. I took a parasite remover.
Oh hell yeah, that's legit.
Maybe that's how I know this guy. Maybe because of the parasite remover, he came here.
That fucking parasite that was in me, them motherfuckers lent all eggs and everything else in it.
Jesus.
It was all in there. I had sushi.
I couldn't tell. Was that George or the puppet just then?
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
I had sushi where I shouldn't have had sushi, and that was it. And
Well,
then it was it. It's like they bombed Pearl Harbor, the Japanese.
Getting rid of that parasite? Is that what
Oh yeah, I had to do 30 drops 3 times a day, and a little bit of water, like about that much.
I just sent Michael Schwartz a picture of the George puppet. I just touched
the doctor didn't even help me with my ship.
A guest. You could appear on the Michael Schwartz show as.
He doesn't want me on the show because he's afraid of what I say.
He'd be a great guest.
Yeah, maybe I'll take the George puppet on.
Doctor, what do you call it? Dr. Schwartz.
I don't know if Dr. Michael will put up with the profanity.
No, he curses too. But he gets nervous when I'm on the show because he doesn't know what I'm going to say.
Little George.
I like Little George. I think Little George is hysterical.
Are you're talking about the puppet?
Yeah.
Well, Little George is Stephanopoulos, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
I just had to clarify.
And he's still working there, right? Didn't they?
Yeah.
Trump sued him for millions, right? Trump sued him for millions.
Yep.
And George Papadopoulos is still there.
Yeah.
No, George Papadopoulos is our guy.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
Stephanopoulos.
Stephanopoulos.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have him next week.
Yeah.
So
George
Stephanopoulos next week?
Yeah, next Thursday. Yeah.
Hey, everybody's.
Not next Thursday. The 24th. Sorry. The 24th.
Oh yeah, it's
24th for Papadopoulos. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Papa D.
And by the way, what a great what was her name? Lena. Lena was great yesterday. I mean, I don't think Frank you saw it, but they.
I was gone. I was picking up piggy banks in Mexico.
He was in Mexico.
Well, yeah. Well, Trump's.
The guy
hanging out at Hong Kong's.
This is the artist that did Trump's. You know Trump's flag face picture.
You know what Hong Kong is?
Yeah.
The piggy banks are right next
something.
door. They're right next door. This is the same parking lot. I swear, I just went to go get piggy banks.
That's an insider for only those who have been in Tijuana.
Yeah.
I missed it.
It's been so long since I was in Mexico. I bet the long bar is not even there anymore, is it? On Revolucion?
Frank, how far are you from Mexico?
Hour and a half with no traffic.
To the border, but
yeah, but then
you want to hear a border story?
The border, you just go right there to Revolution. I mean, it's not far. You can navigate through TJ pretty easy.
Either that, or if he drives 30 miles north, you go to Los Angeles, which is that's freaking Mexico too.
They have little Mexico over there too in the alleys. But yeah, the border's like an hour and a half, no traffic. My little brother lives down there in San Diego, National City, so it's easy. I go see him and then pop down. He's only 15 minutes from the border.
Yeah, nasty city.
National City's pretty rad though. It's wild, but
is it?
It's
a mess.
It's still a mess, but it's home. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's one state. You know, believe it or not, I did 26 states. That's the only state I didn't buy through. I was dying to do that one by the water there. That what's that A1? What's that road that goes along the ocean?
PCH.
Yeah.
Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't. That's one thing I didn't hit. You know, when
Come
we
out,
first
hit
did.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do it again.
PCH. I mean,
I'm going to Surgeons.
That's,
I'll be at Surgeons.
If you're a biker and you go to California, it's pretty much it's all about PCH. That's the golden road.
Yeah, well,
That's the little runner right there.
we were doing that was when Trump first ran. We did all those states, you know, Cincinnati and all that stuff.
And that runs right through Seal Beach here. So we're 2 blocks from the Pacific Coast Highway right now.
We're at
I'm gonna have to either ship the bike or tow the bike. I ain't gonna drive to court. That'll take me. Let me see. Would take me about 4 days to get there, California.
Ship it.
Yeah, put it in your trailer.
Yeah, we'll drive. I'll ride.
Yes.
You know,
Tow it.
ship. Yeah, we're gonna ship. We're gonna ship the bikes to Surgeons, but we're gonna ride them back.
Hey, Loves Christ is asking, did you guys see where the Mexicans are protesting gringos moving into their jobs? And it's like, yeah, I love it.
Of course.
The best one, I got a patch I made up, says a couple of my Cuban guys wanted it. They said, "Hey, gringo, relax, I'm legal."
I love that one.
Do you see what California's doing to stop them from racial profiling? Because they're saying it's discrimination because people are coming up, you know, in unmarked cars, grabbing them, and they're grabbing them based on the location, appearance, and intelligence. And they're trying to say that it's racial discrimination, but it really isn't if they're using intelligence. But California filed the lawsuit.
Well, Bass is trying to fight everything. Do you see her?
She's a rag. That's all.
Yeah.
She's nothing but a rag.
They're gonna smack her with so many charges and take her in. Watch.
Look how many people she's stopping from building their homes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Have there been any permits granted yet since that fire?
No, they just announced.
I think
they
they've
announced
allowed
that they're
2
going to do
building
public
permits or
housing.
something like that.
Yeah,
Something stupid.
By
They only allow
Palisade.
like a handful of people.
It's
People
less
are
than
saying it's gonna be a
100
land
total
grab.
permits, but
It is.
Here in California, it's not like they just say, "Okay, here's your permit. Go build a house." There's like
Coastal Commission, permits, county, the
Hundreds
state,
of
so many regulations. You
But the
gotta
whole
have a
thing is
different
they
regulator
want to
come out
build.
for
They
the
want to
fucking
build low income housing in that. Those
Yeah, that's what they
properties.
announced. What is it? A whole bunch of $1 million for that low income housing right by Palisades.
Or
They-
at least
Newsom
I
just
think
did it
some
the
of
other
it-
day.
But they don't even build anything with it or do anything with it. They just get all this funding for low income housing and they just keep it all.
Yeah.
They
Look
get
what
all this
happened to
homeless money and we got all
Cabrini
these homeless problems.
Yeah, what about the train?
The train to nowhere.
The speed train. Hey, we're gonna get one half the size for twice the amount of money coming soon.
Yeah.
You're ready.
And quicker.
They were talking
It'll be
about
quicker
this
when they
literally
come.
30 years ago, and originally it was supposed to
Fucking
be
bullshit.
San Diego to LA to San Fran. Then they changed it to LA to San Fran. Then they changed it to kind of close to LA to kind of close to San Fran. And now they're going from bumfuck Egypt to bumfucker Egypt. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
just
it's unbelievable.
out in the middle of the desert.
But they're trying to send one to Vegas too.
Yeah, of course.
I heard about. Yeah, I heard that. I heard about that too. Yeah. It's unbelievable. And the problem is the bullshit that the people listen. It's amazing how many people listen to that mayor. It's like unbelievable. And the people she has behind it. It's just, you know, that's why they should the ICE should just arrest her. The government should just arrest that piece of shit that she is. But the problem is the politics getting away as usual. Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
train
they
that-
made a meme with that. With "Bitch Be Gone."
There she
Yeah.
Is that what it says on the front?
Oh,
"Bitch
that's
Be Gone."
sweet. I didn't even
Yes.
see
The
that.
train
at
to Vegas is going to be called the Broken Dream Express.
Yeah,
Eliminates
hose
hose.
eliminates hose.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
No, you guys wouldn't believe this place. I mean, I'm just surrounded
Yeah,
with.
take a
I
do
can
a
reach
tour.
in any direction and just show.
Yeah,
You know, it's so much cool stuff Frank's got.
go
here,
around,
man.
go around the store a minute, Mark.
Well,
go around the
that's-
We
store.
got the big camera.
We got
today.
the big
We can't-
camera today, so we
We
can.
got the big
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah,
That's why we're just bringing you stuff.
yeah, and that's why President Trump came up.
What is your best seller, Mark? Frank?
Dude, we go through a ton of hats.
Oh, but
ton of hats and
Look,
t-shirts.
I wish I could bring.
Oh,
that
the
float
floats.
up.
We got the pool floaties.
You know
the
what?
Trump pool floaties.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I got one of
Christy.
those. You got to see me get into that
Oh,
one.
this thing's so badass.
That would be
meantime,
interesting to see, George.
He's got a hat that's big enough for George's head. Here.
Yeah, I like that one. There's an old timer that has that. We got to go to a birthday tomorrow. 102-year-old. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I got one. I got one of those.
When you said, wait, when you
He's got
said
one of
we
those
gotta
in the
go,
window. The head's
we
about
go
this
with you?
big.
Yeah.
I go to the birthday party.
Of course, there's always the good old guy that we were just talking about.
Little
But this
George
thing-
needs a MAGA
Right there,
hat
tear
now,
your
too.
shirt
You should
apart.
make, you should make new
We're
scum.
gonna get small
I gotta
MAGA
show
hat
this.
for him.
Yeah, little George needs a small MAGA hat.
We'll be getting like
Yeah,
you
we
know,
got.
little
I tell you
George.
what, there's a lot of people that got a lot of stuff like that.
We're
Yeah.
getting him a motorcycle.
We got the bleeding ear Trump mask.
We're
This
gonna
is
give him a vest.
realistic too. I mean, I'd put it on, but I
Oh,
got glasses.
I didn't think about that. The
The
best.
vest tricks. Ideas.
Oh yeah, I can make that out of brown felt.
Where the fuck's my vest?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy.
Too much. Too much.
No, you're good.
Well, we'll put
You're
this
fine.
up.
Put it right there for now.
Yeah.
We'll put it up later.
I tell you,
Oh,
the stuff
boy,
you got
yeah,
is pretty good.
this is like a toy store for, you know.
I love that
for
shirt.
Yeah.
I think that shirt's really
Toy store
cool.
for sure.
I gotta make a patch like that. The Tariff King.
You do.
Well, that'd be a good patch.
That's what it says, right?
Tariff Sheriff.
Oh, a you missed bike bell. He's got dozens of them here.
Was that shirt say Frank Tariff King? What is
Tariff
it? What was
Sheriff.
it?
Tariff
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
I gotta write that down. I'll make the girl make up a patch.
Yeah.
See, George, there it is.
Yeah,
You go, George.
I'll make her make a patch up.
I think he even has a badge. Yeah, look at that badge. That's sick.
Hey, I'm going to say something right now, which is probably not true. So I'll let Frank correct me about this. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on a limb.
I'm gonna get something. I'll be right back.
If there's
Let me get something.
anything
I
like
wanna
this
get
that you guys want, I know he's only got limited stuff on his website, but I think if you got like an info email,
just send me a message.
Just send a message to Frank. Use your wake up promo code, and you get a 20% discount on anything here.
Yeah, just send me a message on what you kind of like.
And hit that like
that's not
button.
on the website. And then
Yeah,
I
if
can
you hit the like button,
subscribe,
we'll bring little
share,
George
do
up
all
more.
that stuff.
Yeah, Sean beat me to it. Yeah, that's
If you hit the like button, the George puppet comes in a Speedo next week.
With the bolt-ons.
Can you see with the little legs?
okay. Thanks, Sean. Now we're gonna have like 2 likes.
Yeah,
I see him
right.
dropping off already.
Right, the thumbs down now.
We were already up to 48. Now you just said that about George and the Speedo, and it dropped down to 13, and we got 26 thumbs down now. Oh wait, okay.
Yes, he's
I
got.
thought he was changing for a minute. Oh,
He's putting on his Speedo.
yeah, well, that's all you see is the shirt, but he's got the Speedo. You don't see what's below
You'll
the
see
waist
underneath
there.
it. Yes.
Okay, that's.
You see that?
Very nice.
You gotta pull it
Yeah.
back a little bit, George. Pull it back so you can see the whole thing.
There you go.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like
Cool.
That girl made that up. The patch.
George, you have that as a sticker?
No.
Well, you said.
Good.
I'd love to
used
put
to.
that
You
on
gave
my,
me one.
refrigerator.
Relax, Ringo.
Yeah.
I'm here legally. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, she's very talented. This girl. Whatever I give her, but she made this for me for my birthday.
It's nice.
I told her to make a big one. I'm gonna send it to Trump.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rad.
Let's see how we did. Well, we're 7:01. Oh, 7:01.
Insider
10:01.
said,
10:01.
wait a minute. Wait, time out. Insider said we need an Ed puppet. Wait, where'd it go? Or I don't know. Insider said loves may said it. I don't know. Indeed, an Ed puppet in the mailman outfit. So I guess loves Christ said that's a good idea. Ed puppet in the mailman's outfit.
Mailman
That'd
media.
be kind
Yeah.
of- Yeah.
All right, Trixie, you got an assignment now. Get an Ed puppet.
God, we got a whole puppet
But it
show.
better be
going on
flattering, otherwise we may lose.
We should make a puppet of each one of us and then hold it up a show and just stay on the side.
I don't know. I think it would be freaking hilarious. I could just use Miss Piggy for me. That would be the easiest one.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, Miss Piggy with the blonde hair. That'd be all right. I wouldn't be offended. I think it would make my
Yeah, but the nose is wrong. Nose is wrong.
No, but Frank, you carry, don't you?
What happened?
Don't you carry?
He's in
For the business?
California.
No,
Yeah,
but for business, they gave a permit. They won't
Oh,
give you
that's
the
right.
permit
Yeah,
for
made for
business?
business.
I'm not allowed to be around guns.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay. That's the end of that
better
one.
not to. Yeah,
We're taken care of, but we're not allowed around.
I got
it. You know
it.
what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
I can send you guns without numbers on it if you want.
yeah.
That's
George,
a,
we're not advocating for those kind of things.
Disclaimer,
It says
disclaimer.
right here, we're broadcasting from behind the blue curtain. Now,
Yeah.
now I'm starting to. Holy shit! We're gonna have to lock the front door.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Pat
You know
Carr
what we
says
need to
need
do? I'm sorry, I got to interrupt you guys because I haven't used the gong all day, and because it's George's birthday, I'm gonna gong him for his birthday.
Gong him
A
for his birthday.
celebratory.
Okay, you guys right? Whoa,
The last time she knocked it down. Okay, let's see this one.
yeah, I put too much
Yeah,
arm in it. I
not
must
too
have been
much
imagining
adrenaline.
it was you. That's probably why I knocked
Yeah, I
it.
figured that. Yeah.
You ready? You ready?
Go ahead.
Should I do 7? Should I do as many as your birthday?
Forget about it.
Oh,
Don't
God,
you
we'll
think
be
come
here.
up the
What? You
wall.
want this?
We'll be here
You want
till
this to run for
next
2 hours?
We'd be here another 2 hours.
How long you want to
Till
run
next
this?
week.
Yeah, one
Hey.
more. We'll do one more. One more.
Okay, for good luck.
There.
Oh,
And-
Hey,
and-
that gong was donated by Mark.
Yeah, and here and Mark, see, you had in that one picture you had this in your hand.
Yeah, no, I saw that in the.
Yeah.
In the
I didn't when I made the first one.
Roman.
Those guys noticed it.
Yeah.
They were saying like, look at it. He actually has the handle for the gong, and it was like, oh, I didn't even see that.
You got
So
control.
that's why
Well,
you
yeah,
got.
I
That's why
think,
you
and,
got
and
in
I
the
think,
real.
I think it was also I had my hand on your knee or something too there.
Yeah.
With the
Picture on the that's
Oh,
right.
easy,
I
Mark.
don't even know what was going on with that.
No wonder why Frank moved closer to you.
Yeah.
I wanted
Yeah.
to
Frank's been smiling
Yeah.
for a while. What's going on down there?
Hey, there's a new song. Listen, there's a new song from Forgiato Blow, which I'm very good friends
I'm not
with.
the only one putting. Hey, wait! I'm not the only one putting my hand up against bottom here.
Yeah, well,
I
there's a
want
song
to know
out.
what little George is doing down there.
Well, here's a, I want you to listen.
He's smiling.
Smile on your face.
There's a song by Forgiato Blow called "Burn My Flag." It's,
Oh, that's great.
Pretty good song. It's a great song.
I got the giggles from that damn puppet. Now I'm gonna be laughing all day.
No, that stole the show for sure, Trixie.
I love
Yeah,
those.
And this has been
so
this
hard
has been a
making it.
while. We knew about this for a while, right? This was
Yeah.
There's
when
that other
Trixie-
song
Yeah,
that
I gotta admit, George, Trixie sent me a picture of it. I think I even didn't I send that to you? Did I send you the picture of the George?
No, I just don't stop
okay.
right now.
Okay.
Today's the first day I saw it.
Yeah, well, Trixie let me in, and I know obviously Sean and some others a week or two ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was hard to keep it a secret. It was.
Yeah,
I know.
it was too much fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was really
I wanted
good.
to
I like
pop him
that.
up yesterday. I wanted to pop him up yesterday during the show, but I made sure he stayed into the other room so he couldn't get it on
Oh,
camera.
I
You know, I
got
thought
to
I
interrupt
heard
you guys.
that. I heard
Everybody
the
in the
muffled,
chat's
but-
getting mad at me. I forgot the trivia. the
Oh
answer
yeah,
to-
trivia. Yeah, we gotta get that trivia.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I already know I won that.
Okay, what city hosted the first GOP convention? And the answer is Philadelphia in 1856. They nominated John Fremont. And the first one that got it was ML Heath. So ML, give me your address to Wake Up Patriots, the number 2 at gmail.com. And I'm sorry, you guys, I totally forgot about it. I really got off the rails today.
Yeah, because you were
no,
laughing.
I
You were laughing
I
at
don't
me.
know
That's
if
why.
that's true.
I think it's George's fault.
Off Poland.
It was George. Yeah, it was George's fault. It was
Yeah.
George's fault. I got
Yeah.
off the rails today.
I'll just hold these up again. That's all.
And then Sean too, he kept popping the damn puppet up.
Hi, Trixie. How are you? How's everything, Trixie? What's going on?
You know what? If he keeps
I'm
doing this,
calling
Trixie,
HR on
George,
you.
you're having too much
Yeah,
fun with those.
That's the balls one. They can turn them into the balls. They-
Unisex. You got unisex
They're
balls.
transformative.
The transformative
transformative.
ball.
Yeah, transformative.
come on.
Those are inclusive bags.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we're a fully inclusive show here,
Yeah.
so
No, we don't roll that way on Frisky Friday.
No, never on
No.
Frisky Friday.
we don't
We don't.
discriminate against boobies or balls.
First like this.
No, we
and then
don't.
like this.
As long as they're attached to the right frame.
Yeah.
Well, that's why my credits run. What it says, balls production, but I'm missing nuts.
But I'm missing
Yeah.
nuts.
That's why I run that on the bottom. Balls production, but I'm missing nuts.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, I
I knew we were going to do
able
this
to.
today. I knew it was
I
going
wasn't
to
able
just
to do anything in chat today, so I don't really know everything that was going on there, but I still gotta say thank you to all our Patriots who
Yeah, they all said that.
stuck with us again today.
Well, they thank you,
Nashville
Mark,
is
for being
coming
with
soon.
Frank.
Yep, I'll be
Yeah.
back next month in
Yeah,
Nashville.
what do you call? They thanked you for being at Frank's store, and they were feeling bad for Frank that they had to have you next to him.
Yeah,
So
I know.
We had to squeeze in here today.
Hey, that's why I told him, well, you guys sit next to me, I'll at least try to see.
Well, Mark, they're really talking about you
product.
since you said, Mark, since you said you weren't in the chat. Everybody's talking about you now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
no,
Wow.
no,
What did they say about
obviously.
Mark?
Oh, look, no, everybody's saying really nice things. Somebody.
Okay,
Something nice.
okay, ML, if you don't want it, then the next one that got it is Doc. So, Doc, you got to send me your address to Wake Up Patriots.
I didn't see Doc in there today.
He was in there at Gmail, and if I don't see him, I'll tell him in the chat on Monday. If
He may have left. He may have left pissed off that he didn't win.
I thanked everybody for my birthday wishes too in the chat. It was pretty good.
Oh.
I got
Thank you, everybody.
Happy birthday, George.
Great birthday. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to be friends with you and a brother to you.
Appreciate it.
You've been. I've known you for a short time now. Well, what?
Thank God.
Almost 2 years. But I feel like I've known you a lifetime. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
even though you didn't fucking stop by and see me.
Well, the only reason why I would stop by is because of that pizza store.
Wait, what?
Take him to the store.
He's trying to come up.
Slice.
I come out with New Jersey. He takes me to a fucking pizza store.
Oh, that's what I told Ed. Remember when Ed took us to that restaurant?
Oh my God, that was so funny. Ed took us to this nice place. He was treating, and it was like they had like a pizza, but it wasn't like a pizza place. It was but George was like, "Hey, what the fuck? You're taking us to a pizza place?" Oh my God, it was so funny. But it wasn't a pizza place. It was
the food was fantastic.
Nice place.
It was a great place.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Ed's great people. Really good guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming for you. I hear the sirens, George. They're coming for your birthday.
I think they're coming for the George.
We have to thank Ed for Wake Up Patriots, so we wouldn't have this fun on this thing too.
I'm glad that was coming from Sean because I thought that might have been outside after all this talk about guns and stuff. You're not even allowed to talk about them here.
No.
Did you see that? What about that commercial?
That's Newscomb.
No, the commercial that the lady goes up to the truck and says, not the truck, the van, and the guy said, "Can I have a tea?" And she goes, "Do you want ice?" And the fucking people jump out of the thing. About 40 people come out of the van. You want ice with that?
You want some ice?
That's funny.
Oh God, I love that.
All right. Well, we should probably wrap it up. It's 10 after 10, and the cops are already on their way. We went off the rails.
Obviously, we're going on the year anniversary of the attempted assassination of President Trump. Thank God he's with us. Thank God.
And prayers out to Corey. They got to cite Corey about Corey. You can make donations to his thing that they're doing.
Sunday is going to be the 1 year anniversary of Corey Competor's death.
If you want to donate money for the family, go to CoreyCompetors.com. You can donate money.
Yeah.
And toward that, not just God bless President Trump, but God protect President Trump.
Ladies, you need to see this. I came across the salt.
It's
Rumble. I just had
and then what about what do you call? What do you call? What did I say?
I don't know.
The thing that's important is that Iran's putting out another against Trump.
Fatwa?
Yeah, I call it.
Fatwa.
That's why the goat was there at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Did you like? I like the goat I did on losing your shit.
Shoot a Muslim, save a goat.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, did you guys hear about this before we go? Did you guys hear about this podcast that Kamala Harris was supposed to be going on before the election? It was some left-wing podcast called Subway something, and it was so bad Now, the guy was a pro-Harris person. It was so bad that they mutually agreed not to air it. And they asked her what her favorite spice was, and she said bacon. I'm actually surprised she didn't say scary spice, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, right?
But she said bacon as a spice. How crazy is that? And they were friendlies, and it was so bad they chose mutually not to air it.
Yeah. As I understand, they thought, well, let's look at what we can cut it out and how we can edit it, a la 60 Minutes.
And they couldn't do it.
And they couldn't do it. It was just pure shit. And Tim, Tampon Tim was there too. And he's
I know he was there.
Wreck,
How do people vote for these? I can't. Now even the AFL-CIO is backing that guy that piece of shit in
New York.
Yeah,
probably for the government freaking grocery stores.
Well, but you look at, here's how they can vote for him, George. You look at those Dominion voting machines, and you especially look at the mail-ins, the mail-ins and all this crap, especially what happened in Michigan. But every precinct in Michigan, every single one had a decimal to the number of votes. So instead of 162,221, they'd have like 161,221.7 votes. Well, you cannot have a 0.7 or a 0.3 of a vote unless you are doing something that the Dominion software has documented to be able to do, and that is change by percentage. So you can say, okay, adjust these numbers by 5%, because let's say Biden is behind by 4%. So you can go in there and say, okay, adjust
Biden's behind by a lot,
5% from here to there. And if it's not an even number when they do it, then you come out with fractions. And it happens so many times in so many different places. And you can look, this is no bullshit. Every single county and precinct's voting tally came out with a fractional vote. So right there, that just tells you it was calculated.
Anybody usually Mike Schwartz's show is on right now. We're running into him. So anybody from the chat that wants to go over there, he's really he's from 10 to 11. I just wanted to say that. And Tony's going to be gone all next week doing Navy stuff. He won't be here. So Chris will be here Monday.
Okay, cool.
And don't forget the 24th, we're going to have George Papadopoulos.
Yep.
Excellent.
Papa D.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be really interesting.
We would try to get him next week, but he's on vacation, so he said
everybody's
no problem.
on vacation. I never get it.
Okay, so are we going to end? Or are we
even Mark's on
vacation?
I know. Everybody's on vacation.
End with a song.
Hey, end it with a song. A happy birthday to George, and then just cut us off. Right?
You don't want me singing. I swear to God.
No, come on. I'll lead it. You got to follow on, Sean.
Come
are
on,
you in?
let's go. Ready?
I'm right.
Okay, Patriots. Follow on with us at home. Ready? Happy birthday
to me.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, Trixie.
Dear George.
Oh, Trixie, please, you're killing me.
To you.
That's it.
Bye, Patriots.
Oh, hold on.
Patriots.
Hold on.
Damn.
God bless y'all.
Harry.
Oh, well, everybody, thanks for being with us. This was a fun one. This was
appreciate it.
Happy birthday, George.
Again, for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it.
In Nashville, but
And
we'll
thanks
see
for
you on
Papa
Friday
George.
Sooner.
Mark, have a good time out there, Mark. Don't let them. Don't
Good
let
job.
them.
Hey, Mark, thanks a lot for going to Frank's store too.
Oh yeah.
Thanks again, Frank. Appreciate it.
Man, thank you to Frank for having me.
It worked out great.
Okay, see you guys on Monday in the chat.
All right.
Thank you for
See
Frank
Monday.
for sending me. Thank you for Frank for sending me that stand-up Trump thing. I love it. Thanks.
I got you.
Hey,
Okay,
all right.
bye.
Bye,
I'll see
everybody.
you guys.
God bless
Put
you.
in an envelope.
God bless the